Welcome to your mini reading, Capricorn. So what we have here is the Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups, Three of Wands. So what we've got here is air, water, and fire all represented here for you, Capricorn. So it really depends on who it is that you're dealing with. We've got all signs represented here. So with the Seven of Swords, you might have been dealing with somebody who betrayed you. They were being deceptive with you. For my feminines, you're coming through as this Queen of Cups, you know, somebody who's very calm, very intuitive, very compassionate, and you are coming through as the queen, so you know what it is that you want in your life, especially when it comes to your masculine. With the Three of Wands right next to it, you're looking ahead as to what the future might ultimately be able to bring you. There's somebody too that you might be focused on when you hear particular songs, you think about them or they think about you. This could actually be a soulmate connection between you and the person that you're focused on for this reading. Capricorn, there's a lot of unspoken feelings between the two of you. These two dialogue messages are what's coming through for you this time around. There's lust and there's love. Let's combine the two and just make love. Kiss me. Okay, so the intimate moments that you and this person have shared, or perhaps this is a part of what it is that you would like to share with them. But ultimately what I'm picking up here is that you've moved on from anybody that's hurt you in the past and you're welcoming in this wonderful love connection. Looks pretty amazing, Capricorn. All right, so that's what I've got for you. Here's your mini reading, Cancer. So we've got the Eight of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Cups. We've got air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We've got Wands, fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and then we've got Knight of Cups, which of course is your own energy, and that includes Scorpio and Pisces as well. So what I'm picking up from the cards that have come through here is that, you know, maybe you might have self-isolated yourself from this person and you guys might have gone into separation, but they're now wanting to come forward with an apology, ask to be forgiven for whatever's happened between the two of you. Clearly there's some pretty intense chemistry between you and this person. Without you, they feel totally lost, and now you're coming forward with this Three of Wands energy, just looking ahead, looking to see what the future has in store for you and this individual. They're coming through as the Knight of Cups, so they're coming forward with this very charming romantic vibe, and perhaps they've realized, you know, if they don't get their act together, they're going to lose you. These are the words that are coming forward from your person. You taste good. I may not say much, but my fantasies about you are worth 1,000 words. So very intense chemistry, sexual, passionate chemistry between the two of you. And I just feel overall they've learned from where you guys have been and they're ready to be a better partner for you now. All right, guys, so that's your mini reading. See you next time. Here's your mini reading, Sagittarius. Interestingly enough, all of the tarot cards that came through for you are Wands, which of course is fire. That is your own energy, as well as Leo and Aries. We have the Seven of Wands, and then we ended up getting the Five of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse also. The Seven of Wands, it's tapped into competition, you know, so there's somebody else here that was either vying for your attention or your partner's attention, because we've got this forbidden energy, and then secrets, deception, lies are all a part of this. So I'm feeling for some of you there was a third-party situation here. Either you got into it or you were already in a committed partnership and your person entered into a third-party situation, but I really feel they've grown from that. They've learned from that. They don't want to be arguing with you or fighting with you any longer, especially with that Five of Wands. It's somebody who's now avoiding conflict and just respecting the differences that you both have. It's one of those situations where you got to just agree to disagree and just move forward from that. Ultimately, they definitely feel lost without you, and maybe Sagittarius, you feel just as lost without them. And then with the Eight of Wands in reverse, it's, you know, somebody who's waiting, somebody who could have been in a bit of a panic, especially knowing that they messed up and that if they don't get their act together, they're ultimately going to lose you. So these are the three dialogue messages that came forward. And this first one, you drive me wild. So definitely the passion, the intimacy, you still have the capability of driving them crazy. You drive them wild, Sagittarius. The next message, my heart will forever be where you are, no matter where you go, no matter how far. So some of you guys might have even distanced yourself from your person, especially since there was infidelity in third-party situations. So there could have been a time too when you guys might have thought about breaking up, and you might have actually gone into separation. For some of you guys, please come back. I can't do life without you. So they are coming through here letting you know they're totally lost without your presence in their life. And perhaps if you guys are able to overcome the challenges, there's a chance to work through this. Or perhaps Sagittarius, you've just decided to go your own way. Depends on how it's playing itself out and whatever decision you have come to. But that's what's coming through for your mini reading. See you guys next time. Welcome to your mini reading, Aries. So what we have here are the Two of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and then the Queen of Coins. So air energy for some of you guys. That's coming through here. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Queen of Coins is Pentacles, so that's earth energy. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. With the Two of Swords, we have a stalemate here. So there's not a whole lot of movement going on here because of that Seven of Swords coming forward with deception and betrayal. I'm not surprised considering we've got secrets coming through here. So whoever it is that you're focused on for this mini reading, they kept secrets from you. They were somebody that perhaps broke your trust, but they definitely want to come back. They want to rekindle the partnership. For some of my feminines, you're coming through as this Queen of Coins. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very down to earth, very motherly. You and this person could have had children together or pictured a life together where you guys could share a family. There are particular songs that you think about when you focus on this person here, Aries, and ultimately if they had the chance to speak to you, this is what they would want to say. I'm the one. So they feel that they are the one that's meant for you. Of course, if that's not how you're feeling, then you guys are just not on the same page. But they definitely believe in their heart of hearts that they belong with you, you belong with them. And this last dialogue message, even though we can't be together right now, I can still remember the last time we made love. You make my heart race with desire for you still. So not only do they want to rekindle the romance, but they're still remembering the intimacy between the two of you. Okay, so that's what's coming through for your mini reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time. Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your mini reading. So we've got the Page of Coins, we have the Six of Swords, and we have the Hermit picking up off of Virgo energy. So Page of Coins is Pentacles, so earth energy as well. Another Virgo reference, as well as Capricorn and Taurus. And this is your own energy here with the Six of Swords here. So what I'm picking up with the Page of Coins is that ultimately there's something here that you want to be able to manifest and start something new with this person. But with the Six of Swords here, this ultimately does represent a transition that's going on. And if you are focused on somebody who's coming through as this Hermit, they're just kind of going within right now, wanting to be left alone, just wanting peace and quiet to figure things out for themselves. And, you know, perhaps you guys certainly had some really good times together and just enjoying each other's company. But somebody's coming through here that they're bad at commitment. This could be you, this could be them, you know, or there's a reason why commitment is not possible because of this untouchable energy that's coming through here. But the interesting thing about the Hermit is that there's a potential to bring this back together. There is a reconciliation that's possible if you guys can overcome these commitment issues, and whatever is coming through as untouchable, somebody might have already moved on to another relationship. So these are the two dialogue cards that came through here, Gemini. Either this is from you to your person or from your person to you. We do have I love you coming through here. And the other message, who's the chaser and the runner now? So I have a feeling there's some role reversal here. Okay, so that's what's coming through for your mini reading. I do hope that if it resonated, that you were able to tap into these messages. That's it for now. Thanks, guys. Welcome to your mini reading, Taurus. So we've got the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and then we have a Tower moment coming through here. So we've got air energy represented, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, and the Tower represents fire, which is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So the Knight of Swords is somebody who's very action-oriented. They could tend to be very impulsive in how they conduct themselves. So you might be dealing with this person here. You're losing sleep over this situation, Taurus. You might be depressed. You might be overly anxious at this time. And you might still be definitely feeling the effects of this Tower moment that came down on the connection. And it's coming through as this accidental love. So this is perhaps somebody that you were just minding your own business and you guys ended up just meeting unexpectedly, and perhaps you weren't even expecting to get into a relationship or to fall in love, but that's what happened. And somewhere along the line, this Tower moment came in and created chaos and drama in the relationship. But what this is ultimately telling us here, Taurus, is that it's not over. They still see you as a dream come true, and perhaps you are still having dreams about this person as well. We've got two dialogue messages that came through here. It broke my heart to let you go. Life had other plans for us, but please know that you will always have a place inside my heart. So for those of you who are still in separation, more than likely because of this Tower moment, I feel if you guys are meant to come back together, it just takes effort from both you, Taurus, as well as your person to be able to build a stronger foundation in the connection and to possibly learn whatever lessons are attached to the reason why you guys broke up in the first place. And this other dialogue message came forward: your hugs, your kisses, your scent, your taste, your body. I want it all now. So they definitely still desire you, Taurus. And I feel that that's a mutual feeling between the two of you. Okay, guys, so that's what I have for your mini reading. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Welcome to your mini reading, Scorpio. So we have the moon's energy coming through here, and then we've got the reversed Knight of Wands as well as the Six of Cups. So we've got your own water energy coming through here. This is tied into deception and lies, and it's interesting because this came through again down here. So somebody's been lying to you, or you've been lying to yourself with the Knight of Wands. This is somebody that ultimately represents a person who's impulsive. They might have a bit of a temper. They could also be reckless, but we also have the Six of Cups right next to it. So there's this feeling of nostalgia about some aspect of this connection. So it might have certainly represented infidelity or third-party situations for some of you because of these lies and entanglements, and it is coming through as untouchable for now. And then we've got this soon card that did come through, and if you take a look at this, when I first saw this, I'm figuring, okay, possible twin flame connection, but we have three flames here, so which to me can certainly indicate three people, third-party situations again. And these are the two dialogue messages that want to be communicated for this reading, Scorpio. So either this is you saying this to the person you're focused on, or this is what they're saying to you. Always and forever, you will be my Valentine, my love. So even though this is a situation with third parties where they shouldn't have been with you to begin with, or you shouldn't have been with them, there's this draw still that they have in their heart for you. They're still so attracted to you somehow, and they're coming through here telling you this: always and forever, you will be my Valentine, my love. So there's emotions intertwined into this connection as well, even though it is untouchable for now. And then we've got this message: I'm sure by now you've realized the grass wasn't greener on the other side, because I was the sun that helped that shit grow in the first place. Okay, so this could be you saying this, if that's coming forward, that you can resonate with that particular message, or for some of you, it's the person that you're focused on for this reading. So for now, it's off limits, it seems, but if you guys can actually break free from any other attachments, if you can break free from the third-party element to this, and if you do care for each other, you have legitimate love for one another, there's a potential of reconciling here and actually being able to just love each other openly and honestly without any sort of other attachments to other people. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up from that. I do hope that that resonated with you. If not, no big deal. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your mini reading. So we've got the Nine of Swords coming through here with air energy, Libra, your own energy, of course, Aquarius, as well as Gemini. And then we've got fire energy coming through here, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, with the Four of Wands, which can certainly indicate a twin flame connection for some of you. And also with the Four of Wands, it's tapped into harmony, a happy home life, a happy relationship, a happy future, and perhaps that's what you pictured with this person. The Temperance card is here to let you know that harmony and balance and patience is needed, not only in regard to this situation, but your life at this time as well, Aquarius. Somebody was unfaithful to you, which is perhaps why you are losing sleep over this. And so there's this cold vibe between you and this individual, but clearly what they're wanting is a reconciliation here. You had to possibly let this person go, and you guys had a past life connection here, it seems. These are the two dialogue messages that came through for this reading. It broke my heart to let you go. Life had other plans for us, but please know that you will always have a place inside my heart. And if this is you coming through saying this, Aquarius, they will always be in your heart space. And perhaps because of this cold vibe right now, you know, you're unable to trust them and you're just not able to bring this to fruition for now. And this is perhaps what they're wanting to say to you. Your kiss is the only kiss my lips will ever yearn for. I long to taste you once again. So the intimacy, the passion, it was certainly there. Okay, just give it some time, and this might still ultimately work out, but for now, it is coming through with that cold energy. All right, guys, so that's what I have for you. I hope you resonated with this. If not, no worries, and I'll see you next time. Welcome to your mini reading, Libra. So what we have here is the Four of Swords. We've got the Four of Coins, which is Four of Pentacles, and then we have the Star. So we've got your own energy coming through here already with that Four of Swords. So for now, perhaps there is this need for recuperation. There's a need for a break and just that resting period between you and this person. With the Four of Coins, there's this need for stability and security in the partnership, but perhaps that's been lacking, and that's something that needs to be worked through. But you do have the Star card coming through here, which is Aquarius energy, if that's somebody that you're focused on at this time. There's still hope here. This is hope and faith, and there's peace that can be restored in this partnership. There is healing that's needed. Ultimately, it can represent a wish come true. You and this person definitely share history together. First of all, there's this past life connection between the two of you, and it is coming through saying it's not over. And with the Star card right next to it, there's definitely a strong love bond between you and this person. Focus on your faith, the future, and what could ultimately come in for you and this individual. We also have these two dialogue messages that came through here. So either this is what you're saying to your person or what it is that they're saying to you. We have, you should have fought harder for us. Okay, so if you resonate with that for yourself. And then the other card is, when can I have you again? So clearly the desire to come back together is here. They desire you still. So that's what I'm picking up here from this reading for you, Libra. I do hope if you resonated with this that it helps you out. But if not, no big deal. No worries. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. See you next time. Hello, Leo. Welcome to your mini reading. So we've got the Tower coming through here, which is tapped into fire energy. That, of course, is your own energy. So perhaps you brought the Tower down on a situation, but we do have the Ace of Wands right next to it, which is even more fire energy, so more of your own vibe here. So there's an opportunity for a new beginning here. The spark between you and this person is still here, but ultimately you guys have to be on the same page here. This could have also been in a connection that you might have just not even been looking for love at the time, and they came into your life and you guys just had this very special bond that came through. With the Nine of Wands coming through here, this is tapped into resilience, and I just feel that either you or your person, you're just not ready to give up on this. So right now, due to this Tower moment, maybe you find that you're just not together. You guys are alone in separate corners of the world, and they miss the intimacy, that's for sure. We've got so close being represented here. And I'm also feeling that you guys were so close to finding happiness in the relationship, but with this Tower moment coming down on it, it was very destructive, it was painful, it was quite chaotic, and that takes time to heal from it in order for you guys to build a stronger foundation in the connection, if that's something that you can ultimately both work towards. If not, then perhaps this is the end of your love story when it comes to this person. These are the two messages that came through from the dialogue messages. In the end, all that matters is that for one moment in time, all was right with the world because I had you in my life, you know, and you guys just lined up and things were good for a time. But then here comes this Tower. And so part of the issue too with this accidental love is it can also indicate a third party situation for some of you. And this was the last dialogue message that came through. If you only knew that I was the right one for you, you wouldn't have left me for the wrong one. And that, for some of you, is why it's a done deal. Okay, so that's what's coming through this time. I hope that that resonated with you. If not, no big deal. And see you guys next time. Welcome to your mini reading, Pisces. So we've got the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords coming through right next to each other. So there was a painful ending here between you and your person. It hurt you, it hurt them. This is ultimately a separation and a broken heart here. You're coming through with this Page of Cups energy. So as the Page of Cups, it can indicate a happy surprise. And it could also be that you're a big dreamer and that you could also be very sensitive. Now it's falling right below patience, so you might actually be getting ready to surprise this person. And if you were bad at commitment before, maybe you've worked through those issues and you're ready to commit now. So I'm not surprised to see this hurt card right below this Three of Swords, because it definitely indicates heartbreak over the separation and grieving something painful tied to the connection. So with the Patience card reflected here, in time, things will ultimately move to the next level of this connection. I don't think it's a done deal here, and I feel whoever was bad at commitment before, whether it was you, Pisces, or your person, things are going to move forward now that I feel there has been growth here. And there is a happy surprise tied into that Page of Cups, and that's you. That's your own vibe coming through here. These are the two dialogue messages that came forward for this reading. You can't sleep either. How can we pass the time? And of course, that could be sexual and energy, but it does not have to be, okay? And the other message, sometimes I remember the memories we've shared. It makes me smile, laugh, and cry. What I'd give to create new memories again. And I feel that's what they want with you, to be able to create these new memories. And perhaps if you're on the same page as this person, Pisces, you guys can move forward and just truly be happy together. Okay, that's what I've got. I hope you guys enjoyed this. See you next time. Welcome to your mini reading, Virgo. So we've got the Eight of Swords coming through here. We have the King of Coins, King of Pentacles, and then we have the Judgment card coming through. So you might be dealing with an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. The Eight of Swords is all about isolation and imprisonment. So either this is what your person's doing, or certainly during what's going on with the pandemic, everybody's kind of in isolation right now. So if there's just no opportunity for you guys to connect face to face in the 3D, perhaps that's where that's picking up off of. We do have the King of Coins here, which is your own energy here, Virgo. So some of you guys might be coming through as this King of Coins. This is somebody who believes that there's no reward without taking a risk. You know, you create your own opportunities. And just don't be afraid to fail. Just go after what it is that you are truly wanting to manifest in your life, certainly your love life, and just invest your time wisely when it comes to this connection. We do have the Judgment card right here. And so this is a resurrection. This is a transformation. There is certainly the desire to reconcile, and there's also a need for forgiveness here. You and your person perhaps want to communicate. They want to reach out to you, or you want to reach out to them. There are these messages that are coming through here. So either text, phone call, voice message, email, however way that message is presenting itself. There are better times ahead here, guys. There's cause for celebration here moving forward, I feel. And this person definitely sees you as their light. You are my light, and perhaps that's how you see them too. These are the two dialogue messages that are coming through for this reading for you, Virgo. First message: if it's meant to be again, life will find a way. It absolutely will. If it's truly meant to be, it'll just be. You know, it's one of those things where maybe you had to let it go, and if it comes back to you, that's because it's meant to be. And look at this next card that came through, okay? Kismet, destiny, fate. Kiss met, two people who are destined to kiss each other. And I feel it's not over. You guys are going to be kissing each other again someday. That's what I'm tapped into for this mini reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time.